Seems to be a requirement for watching streams. Anyway, let us go into game 2. Once again, I'm going to be hosting Say/1.
Can you actually make it Say/2? Because what it does is it gives that game.
Yes. Alright, I will change the name. It's going to be Say1/1.
There we go.
Oh wait, whoops, I hosted the wrong thing. I hosted a map instead of a replay. Whoopsie daisies.
Circuit Breaker!
Indeed, I was just so excited that Diggity was here. I just had to 1v1 him on Circuit Breakers.
Crush me. Take that, Brood Warcaster.
And I see that you've joined the game, but I don't see you in the game. Oh, there we go.
And the downloads begin.
Perfect. So it looks like Deska, or actually wait, no, I think the first 3 maps are set, and then the loser picks, or something like that. Or maybe it's the first 2. I believe Benzene is a set map. But in any case, here we go into game 2 between Ace and Deska. Diggity, I will be playing a video. Just a heads up.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Game 2. Alright, and we are back in the game with Ace as the yellow Zerg in the top right corner, Deska, the blue Zerg, in the bottom left. The map, once again, is Circuit Breakers. Diggity, I hope you're still alive. No, it looks like he has been dropped again. How tragic. Diggity is gone to the grave. Only figuratively, of course, or I suppose, not quite figuratively, but, internetly, something? I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a bite of my dinner, because for those of you who don't know, I was actually casting a tournament before this. I was casting the VTV Invitational, and we finished about 45 minutes before the ISL. So, I did not get a chance to eat a proper meal. No! For Brood War was more important. And of course, I do have a little frowny face from game, because Diggity is once again a casualty of poor internet. But we shall press on! And his memory will live on with us. Now, of course, this is a 2-player map, so the overlords are going in the right direction. It is not map hacks. It is completely legal to know where your opponent is on a 2-player map. Both players going for the overlord. No 9-pull shenanigans, which does make sense, given that the rush distance is really long on this map. You know, I talk about this all the time, but that Stork versus Zero game in the MSL, Stork goes for Blind, Nexus, Gateway, Cybernetics Core, and then Forge in a PvZ. He does it blind. And Zero just went for 3 hatch before pull blind, so it was absolutely fine. Yes, that is in fact how big this map is. And it looks like more drones are being produced. Is he sending this drone out? Is it going to be a 12 hatch? Both players sending out a drone. Are we going to see some 12 hatch action? Could be good, could be good, could be the beginnings of a Hive Tech ZVZ game. We shall see. We can only hope that that is what occurs. Now, both players should be saving up for the spawning pool. Wait, why does Deska only have 10 food? Did he go for an 11 hatch? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it looks like that is actually what happened. Because for some reason... Oh, no, the food is evening out a bit. Okay, I don't know, something weird happened just now. I'm not quite sure. And I've been informed by Except, my lovely moderator Except, that JTV is back and operational again. But too bad, JTV! We don't want you! We're here on Ustream, because Ustream didn't go down when ISL tried to start. So, whatever. Take that. Interestingly, no gas yet for Deska. Oh my god! What the madness? This is Deska, right? Just gotta make sure that I'm not like calling the players around. Deska going for 3 hatch before gas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a ZVZ, right? So Deska knows this is ZVZ. Can someone please check that Deska does not think he's playing a ZVZ? Because this is actually insane. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go for like a Ling all-in against Ace, because Ace's lair has already started and his gas isn't even finished. So this is actually kind of crazy. Oh man, now the Lings are coming out. This Overlord from Ace, he sees the expansion, but you know, he's gonna have no idea about this hatchery at the mineral only. This is a ridiculous build, and unfortunately means we're probably not gonna see a Hive Tech. I can't imagine him doing anything other than a Ling all-in. He does have 100 gas, and there's the speed. Is he going to pull all guys off gas? He's going to leave 1. Now, the thing is, this 1 might just be to fake out Ace, because Ace does have the Overlord there. So it might be a fake. Be like, no, I'm not Ling all-inning you. I'm mining gas, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then like 80,000 Lings just show up at Ace's front door. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to go down. Now, this Overlord is going to see a number of Lings moving out, but not really. I mean, this is quite a few, but it's still not indicative of a Ling all-in quite yet. How close is the speed to finishing? Looks like Ace's speed was actually a little bit faster, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. And yes, indeed, we see more Lings coming out. The Overlord's going to see this, but it will not see the Lings being rallied from this top hatchery. I almost said gateway. I have no idea why. A sunken colony smartly is going down in this nice little defended position, so Ace will have a nice position to defend, making a nice arc here. The drones can even come off and help if they want. His Spire is already started. It's at about 200 HP right now. Excuse me. But there are a lot of Lings here. He's got to be careful not to show them all to the Overlord. He's just kind of poking out saying, you know, hey, what's up? I got Lings in your base. And however, these two Overlords do see that there is no lair. There is no lair, and Diggity's back.
Yes,
hello again,
theoretically.
Diggity. Unfortunately,
apparently, this for whatever reason, the internet company has decided that as soon as a Brood War game launches, it is going to crash my net connection for a 5-minute span. I'm not sure who the genius engineer was that decided to come up with that feature. I gotta say, hats off, because that's some really advanced encoding, particularly to lock it in on my personal computer. I am absolutely astounded.
Well, you see with that, the conspiracy theorists are already at work. I can see threads already being made about how it was Gome TV or Blizzard or some evil SC2 entity plotting the downfall of the ISL. But anyway, here we go. The Ling attack on the natural. Ace with a sick wall-in. Do you guys see this? 2 evolution chambers and 2 sunkens. Doing an absolute wall-in, but Deska with an overwhelming Ling number is starting to break through. Can he break through? He's running into the main. That's what he needs to do. The 2 sunkens at the natural will prevent a solid attack there, but I think there's about even Ling numbers, so along with some drones helping him out, I think Ace will be able to defend this. On the other hand, Ace has been forced to make only Zerglings instead of air units with his Spire, but Deska has nothing. He has no tech. He has about 10 drones mining and 3 hatches just to make Zerglings. He is seriously all in with this. He's rallying in more Zerglings. If Ace can just defend this and get out like 1 Mutalisk, which he is in fact making, he's actually making 2 Mutalisks. So once those are out, he can just send them to the base, kill some drones, and just defend with his Sunkens and Zerglings, and he will be absolutely fine. This double evolution chamber wall is absolutely genius. That is so sick. I mean, he saw that there was no lair morphing. He knew it was a Ling all-in, even if he didn't see the 3rd hatchery here. Oh, there's actually a few more drones being made. Oh, he's actually making drones? Wow. So Deska actually just going to spore up. I don't know if that's going to be in time. The mutas are on the way. 1 muta has reached the natural. The creep colony is finished, but the evolution chamber isn't quite finished. So he's going to be running some drones around, trying to minimize the damage. The sunken... The creep in the main is being morphed into a spore right now. The Muta has 1 kill, gonna get a 2nd kill probably before this spore finishes. I don't know if it will be able to get a 3rd kill. This Muta also has 1 drone kill, and he's got to run this away. Doesn't want to lose it. It does have only 2 kills on it, and this Muta will go down. Ace, bit of a misstep right there, losing a Mutalisk to a spore unnecessarily. Was not quite paying attention. but the one from the main will run home. Now, if we look at it, now this hidden expo is actually quite funny. It's got 5 drones mining unmolested. Let's see, 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus, all right, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 drones on minerals for Deska. Deska has a serious drone advantage, but Ace is not mining any more gas. That's peculiar. I'm not really sure. He's throwing down another hatchery. Okay, now he put guys back on gas. I'm not really sure what was up with that. But here he goes in the front with a lot of Zerglings. I don't know if Deska can hold this. He's making a creep colony. He has no Sunken to help out. Oh no, Deska, even though he's defended the Mutalisks, I don't think he'll be able to defend these Zerglings. And here he comes, Deska doing a bit of an attack. The creep colony goes down. A drone goes down. Deska does have a decent SimCity right here with that evolution chamber that is in fact upgrading +1 melee attack, but I think it's not even going to matter. I think he's just going to lose right here to the Zerglings. He's lost all of his Zerglings. GG! Ace going up 2-0 in this best of 7 in the ISL. Wow, Deska doing a pretty crazy build right there. But just didn't quite work out because Ace with the double evolution chamber wall. So awesome, so awesome. Now Diggity, shall we try again?
Let us try again.
All right, here we go. Let's go into
this time
game
with
3.
gusto and focus.